So I made this very, very specific team going for one of the hardcore challenges. This is super centered around stun, and I want to make sure, this is I want to stun somebody for 1,000 seconds, however it goes. I unfortunately ran into a Cybernane who, has stun bisector there. So these two stunning entrances really accomplished nothing, and I couldn't really get around him because of Bull Brazen. But I do show up Power of the Atrahasis because he already, necromancied Motor Dragon. Then I'm able to knock back the Protector. And now Cybernane really doesn't have that much he can do. Obviously, he can kill the Motor Dragon, which he does. So I put Asterios to hold ground, skip, let the Bronze Shell do whatever he wants, and then take out the two people that I was worried about. And now I can very easily stun his team currently. I can't Overwatch because Husking obviously has time freeze, but he is pretty open to stun now. I take out the Spectrefin because I'm not too worried about it. I know Spectre Fox can't do anything. I was really just trying to line things up so I could backbite into stun retribution, which I'm going to do a lot in this battle, as you'll see, because it's very efficient. I take out XYZ, charging another stun retribution. We're getting the Pupa up there. I actually eat the Nova Drake, so I can stun retribution again, stall some time because I know I want to use cornered snipe, and then I mark him and soul exchange to get another Nova Drake, which also charges stun retribution. The Bronze Shells doing their life flip. I stun blast and then stun wave. That brings the Pupa up to 950 seconds. And the part where I messed up here is that he has Nightingale next in line. Now, I knew she had Roaring Entrance. I knew she had Sedate, which is scary. So I was like, okay, what are you going to do? You're going to sedate one of my people with a kill. That's fine. But I forgot that she had double rescue and give turn. So I was like, who's she going to sedate? Either way, I'm going to stun your stun absorber. But then she did that. So I got really sad. Because that also means his Pupa was charged. He was able to turn into the Poison Moth here and really do whatever he wants. Now, the Stun Absorber's on the field, but I know the Stun Absorber doesn't count in terms of this hardcore challenge. So I was like, dude, what am I going to do here? So I go for the Nightingale. She doesn't actually die because she's high defense. He's got 5 monsters left. I've got 1. So I know I need to play out of my mind if I want to win this. And even I have to play out of my mind if I want to win this. I need to play even more out of my mind if I still want to get the 1,000 second thing. So I mark attack Nightingale. She still doesn't die. I was expecting a, what's it called? Aegis Barrier or something. But she just sedates Ryzen, which is a little sad. I then lose Monster and my Missile Torment's brought to hold ground. But I'm able to bring it back up, obviously, because Missile Torment's a beast. A Cornered Snipe takes out the Poison Moth. Missile Torment actually comes in really clutch here because he doesn't get put to hold ground by Magatsuo, and that Spectre Fox is asleep, which is huge. Also, the fact that I have emoji, this emoji also comes in clutch, which is kind of hilarious. But there I start stunning Nightingale because I'm like, that's really my only option, right? This Bronze Shell is going to be able to kill himself off, but he decides to Toxic Conversion, which saved me because Missile Torment is Overwatched, and my Moji actually gets a turn before his Magatoid. So he goes for the triple Poison Eater on, obviously, the 3 monsters that you would triple Poison Eater. So I thought about doing Desperate Chomp, but I said, no, I've got a Moji. So that Moji saved my life. Now, I'm actually thinking I can do this. That Mark Attack didn't quite kill, but it's okay because Missile Torment got a turn before him. And now I just start stunning Nightingale because I know Bull Brazen has already protected. And since I knocked him back, he can't protect again. He's just going for, whatever kills he can do at this point. Spectre Fox doesn't have a kill. And even if he did, I wouldn't be worried because Nightingale's on the field, so solo Blood Crave would be useless. Venom Protector Killer almost puts me to hold ground, but not quite. So now I Desperate Chomp the Tridracon, and I'm so worried that he's going to kill my Missile Torment. This is so scary. He's getting so close, and he's poisoned. So if Missile Torment doesn't get a turn back, then he's going to die. but then I'm pretty sure he doesn't die. Oh, he did die. Oh, no. Okay, so that was actually unfortunate. I actually didn't remember that's how that went down. But at this point, I'm like, okay, I got to play this so safe. I got to make sure. I know Meryl Drake has Desperate Bite, so that's one thing that's going to save me. But I already used, if I hadn't used my Marketock on that Magatoid, this might have turned out different, is what I'm going to say. But at this point, he's just trying to get me down to hold ground, right? I'm just trying to get that Nightingale up to 1,000 seconds. And he's thinking about like what he can do, because honestly, like, I don't know what I would do if I were him, because I know Meryl Drake does have Desperate Bite. So this is a tough situation to be in. This was actually a very interesting match, the way it worked out, because it was honestly a Meryl Drake feature, because who would have ever expected this to happen? And of course, are we surprised that I'm the one that made this happen? I hope not. So Bull Brazen there. I'm like so close to being put on hold ground, but I go for Cornered Snipe because it was shorter and let Meryl Drake get a turn before Spectre Fox would be able to use another attack. Now I stopped it because at this point I actually started doing live commentary because I was like, yo, this is kind of like actually super close. So you're gonna switch to my live commentary there, and I think I'll come back at the end. But just that's what's happening. Enjoy that. So here's the deal. The only way I win this is if Spectre Fox doesn't revive. And the thing is, my luck is, you guys know my luck is so bad in this game that there's no way Spectre Fox doesn't revive, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh baby, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It worked. Oh. Okay, I honestly did not expect that at all. Like, nowhere in my head did I anticipate. Wait, what's gonna happen now? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I didn't actually know that was like gonna happen. I see, so they do that so things don't go on forever. That's smart. But I was going to kill him. All I had to do was use Cornered Snipe. Can we just acknowledge that? Thank you very much. So yeah, that's how that went down. I think that's the only time I've ever gotten a draw. I might have gotten one a really long time ago, but that's the only time I specifically remember getting a draw. I just didn't know that's how it would happen. Also, people were talking about this being BM. It wasn't, because I was going to kill him at 2,000. I don't care if you believe me or not, but that is what I was going to do. I just wanted to get him up to 2,000 because, you know, that's fancier than 1,000. So just wanted to address that little tidbit. Also, it's not like it was BM. I'm defending myself, but I don't need to be defended because I believe I'm innocent. Anyway, the reason I don't consider it BM is because it was literally one move and I was just clicking it really fast. I knew the move I was going to use. I knew which enemy I was going to hit. So it was just going by really fast. Once it got to 2,000, then it would have been over quick. You know what I mean? That's all I have to say. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.